You've mentioned you have a strong faith.
Yes.
And how do you think that's going to help, with running for city council? Because in this world, in this climate, people hear that and they're like, nah, dog,
No, I know immediately that people are going to be turned off. There's a certain group, certain demographic that will say, there's no way I'm going to listen to him now. Yeah. And it goes back to attaching labels, right? You just immediately assume someone's a certain way because of a characteristic,
sure, or
an attribute, or something I associate with. But for me, I can't divide my faith from my life. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's who I am.
Part of who you are, yeah.
And it's like in my DNA. And so I can just try to build a bridge. Mm-hmm. I can try to listen to people. I can try to show them love. I can show them service, show them kindness. And then maybe through my actions, they'll open up.
Yeah.
And then I'm not trying to proselytize to them.
Sure.
But I am trying to show them the love of Jesus Christ through my actions.
Yeah.
One of my 4 pillars, so in running for government, local government, I came up with 4 pillars. So one is public safety, the second one's infrastructure, third one's community, and the fourth one is kindness.
Okay.
And so it kind of spells an acronym, PICK, PIC. So pick, like picnic.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
I like that.
My daughter actually came up with that.
That's good.
Picnic. So that's my marketing slogan right there. But kindness, like we've been talking about, it's missing from public discourse these days. Mm-hmm. I mean, everything's so sensational. Yeah. They just put clickbait all over media and the newspaper. It's just they just put it in the title and people are immediately outraged. They don't read anything in the article.
Right.
And this week it's all about Bud Light and transgenders and things like that. So it's just so sensational, right? And I heard a pastor put it really good one time. It was people that are more conservative on the right are concerned with righteousness. So they want things to be right, truth, what is truth, what is black and white, right? People on the left are more concerned with social justice. Are people being treated fairly? Are things just? And those two ideas are both good.
Yeah.
We need both. We need things to be just, but we also need things to be right.
Yeah.
And there is truth. There is absolute truth. It can't all be relative from my philosophy days, right? Yeah. We can't have moral relativism where everyone can just do as they please. Mm-hmm. There has to be right and wrong. But we also need to not leave people behind and not be so greedy that we overlook those that are starving, those that don't have food and shelter and clothing, those pregnant women that don't feel like they have anywhere to go, right? And so you can't just push those people to the side. So yes, there need to be people advocating for those people, but we don't need to forsake truth for advocation.